Stardew Valley 1.5.6 Star.
Hello everyone, my name is Daryl Bowles, and this is the third of our revisiting series for Stardew Valley. And in this video, we're going to tackle our planting. Now, we did do some clearing, not as much as we usually do for clearing at first, but you can always do more clearing later. I want to show you guys some planting, especially using the new features in the mods. So when we talked extensively last time about the features for gridding, and now we want to really put those into practice, especially the gridding feature. So the first thing we have to do is, we talked about that there was a chest in here yesterday. That chest contains something.
Entrances category. Objects category. Chest focused. End of list. Chest is west 6 tiles at 3-7. Player is at 9-9.
We are in our bed at 9-9. The chest is at 3-7. So we're going to start looking for this.
Red cottage rug. Chest focused. End of list. Chest is northwest 4 tiles at 3-7. Player is at 5-10.
And I'm just moving.
Chest is north 1 tiles at 3-7. Chest.
I'm facing the chest now, and if I press A, or if I'm using a controller, I press either A or X, or I can press the C key or left bracket key. Let's go ahead and press A to open up this chest.
Red 15 parsnip seeds. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis's.
Now, he gave us these seeds during the intro. I didn't do the intro of the game because the intro has already been done. But now we have our 15 parsnip seeds. Now, why don't we go also to Pierre's
Red cottage rug.
and
Deactivated grid movement.
let's let some time pass and then go
Time is 6:0 a.m. and it is Tuesday 2 of spring.
and then go to Pierre's and let's get some other things to plant. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get just a few little things that we can add to our list of things to plant. And we're not going to plant all of these today, but just to get us started. And I'm going to show you how to plant things in a nice little set, in nice little rows, which can be done now with the grid feature. The gridding movement feature that is in Stardew Access. Or not Stardew Access, but it is in Accessible Tiles. And I'm also going to teach you fishing. You will, as of this recording, need a mod for this. Let's check our mail so that we're not just standing idly by here.
Shipping in.
I need to get out of the shipping crate here. I don't know why I keep going.
Weed. Mailbox.
I went until I faced the mailbox. I'm now going to press A.
Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie left click to accept quest. The journal entry.
Willie says he has something for us.
You don't have any mail.
And that is all that we have for today.
Time is
What
7:50 a.m.
time
and it is Tuesday 2 of spring.
So tell you what, let's go down to the beach first and get this cutscene over with. And let's start heading that way. I'm just going to head to the right here.
Bus stop entered.
And I'm going to navigate.
Town entered.
I actually know a shorter way to the beach, so just gonna head to the right
New notification
here.
from mail. Uber. Celebrating Black History Month. Discover the excellence.
Oh, hush. I went back up one tile. I went to the right until I collided. I'm just gonna go straight down. And now we are at the beach. So let's go ahead and get this done. And we are greeted by Willie. Here in just a moment.
Willie said, "Ahoy there, son." Willie said, "Heard there was a newcomer in town. Go to Finally Media." Willie said, "I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas." Willie said, "It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish." Willie said, "Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod." Willie said, "Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod." Willie said, "It's important to me that the RO fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while."
Just pressing A to navigate
You
through
received
this
a bamboo pole.
dialogue, left bracket, or even C or Shift Enter will do for
Bamboo
you
pole.
as
Use in the
well.
water to catch fish.
Okay, so I have the bamboo pole now, but I want to go to Pierre's because it is now...
Empty slot. Trash can.
Uh-oh, I am...
Drop item. Empty slot. 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 Empty sacks. Use 30 sacks. Size. It can cut grass into hay if you build a silo. 30 sacks of food obtained from bamboo pole. Use in the water to catch size. Pickaxe. When I make a walk off the trash can.
This is where we need to build a chest. I'll also
Willie said there's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Willie said, oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Willie said I'll also buy anything you catch. Willie said if it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway.
And the scene will fade after that.
Water.
Yeah, my inventory was full, so let's see what time it is.
Time is 8:50 a.m. and it is Tuesday,
Yeah,
June
it
spring.
is 10 minutes until Pierre's opens. Let's go find his shop. Now, normally, I would warp in this situation, but I want to go find it
Entrances
myself.
category, focus Elliot House. Elliot House is at 4910, with fish shop focused. Town focused.
And I could go to his
Town is
fish
northeast
shop.
45 tiles, at 67-1. Player is at 40 water. Town is northeast 48 tiles, at 67-1. Player is at 35-35. Water. Water.
But let us start heading.
Town is east 44 tiles, at 67-1. Player is at 24-9. Town is east 27 tiles, at 67-1. Player is at 42-9. Town entered.
We're actually in the town now, so our entrances are going to change.
Daffodil focused, stone focused.
Ooh, there's some forage
TOI
holes
category,
nearby.
objects category, entrances category,
I'm not
focus arcade
interested
focused,
in
blacksmith
those.
focused, bus stop, community center, forest focused, Holly House focused, hospital focused,
These are all the
Dover
different
Mart focused,
places
Josh
we
House
can
focused,
get to.
Manor House focused, mountain focused, saloon focused, Sam House focused, seed shop focused, trailer focused, seed shop focused, seed shop is north 53 tiles, at 44-56, player is at 54-108.
Let's try to get... There it is. I should be able...
Street lamp. Street lamp. Street lamp. Town bush.
Yes, I'm working my way up and around.
Town bush. Seed shop is north 35 tiles, at 44-56, player is at 40-91.
Perfect.
Street lamp.
If I...
Holly House door.
Okay, that is Haley's. I
Holly House
can
entered.
go in here. But this is not where I
Town
want to
entered.
be, so...
Artifact spot is east 42 tile. Artifact spot for artifacts. Entrances category. Folk archaeology house is east 93 tiles. Beach focus. Flex. Bus. Commit 4. Holly. Host. Joe. Josh. Manor. Mountain. Saloon. Sam. Siege. Trailer. Trailer focused. Seed shop. Seed shop is northeast 50 tiles. At mailbox. Sam house door.
There's Sam's.
Seed shop is
Am I
northeast
gonna make
21
it?
tiles.
Yes,
at
I am.
44-56. Player is at 25-66.
How about that? All by myself,
Seed shop is northeast 21 tiles. At 44-56. Player is at 25-48.
just by checking the navigation feature here. And
Seed shop is northeast 2 tiles. At 40 daily quest.
that's the daily
Seed
quest
shop door.
board. There's Pierre's door. Let's go in, shall we?
Seed shop entered.
And again, I did this without warping from the beach to the seed shop, something that I have never been able to do before. And I demonstrated it all thanks to Grumpy Crouton's wonderful work on the Accessible
Lewis.
Tiles mod. So here's Lewis.
Lewis said so. I was your
Let's
first night in the
talk
old
to
cottage.
him.
Lewis said I do all my grocery shopping here. Lewis said I do all my grocery shopping here.
And he'll just continue to say that.
Lewis. Parsnip seeds. Buy price. 20G. Plant these in the spring. Takes 4 days to mature.
Yes, I am going to buy a couple of these, though I will automatically have some, so... I'll buy 3 of these.
Bean starter.
I can
Buy price.
always buy
60G.
more.
Plant these in the spring. Takes 10 days to mature, but keeps
Oh,
producing after
that's
that.
right.
Grows on the
My
trellis.
inventory is full, so let me see what I can clear.
Axe. Use the chop bamboo pole size. It can cut pickaxe. Use the stone. A common material with many uses in crafting and building.
You know what?
Empty 20 to 90 mixed coal. Watering coal. 18 organize inventory button. 18 part coal. A combustible rock that is useful for crafting and smelting. Left ring slot. Add slot. Trash can.
Why don't I head back home? Let's create a chest,
Abigail.
and then... Oh, hello, Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail said, oh,
Say
that's
hi
right.
to
I heard
Lucio.
someone new was moving onto that old farm. Abigail said it's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself.
Abigail. That's not nice.
Town entered.
But, you know what? I shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Town bush.
She is... she's quite interesting.
Artifact spotted southeast 34 tiles. Artifacts, daffodil stone focused. Stone genim, POI category. Object entrances category. Beach, blacks, bus, community, forest, folk, polyhouse, folk, hospital focused. Holly, forest, commune, bus stop, folk, bus stop is west 22 tiles. At minus 155. Player is at 2062. Town bush. Town bush.
Let's go down.
Bus stop is northwest 37 tiles. At minus 155. Player is at 2976.
I'm gonna keep heading north.
Bus stop is west 31 tiles. At minus 155. Player is at 2948.
And we just maneuvered around some things. We're at the bus stop. We can go back left. And we are heading home, folks.
Farm entered.
And for the record, time is still moving.
Weed.
I don't want you to think that I've paused time, although you can do that. And there will be, you know, times when you will want to...
Artifacts, fertile weed, folk, entrances category, focus stack, bus stop, folk, farm K focused. Farmhouse is south 4 tiles, at 6414. Player is at 6410.
I have ended up...
Weed. Stone. Weed. Twig. Weed. Weed.
There's still some areas that I have not cleared out of here yet.
Stone. Twig. Grass. Stone.
Here we go.
Grass. Twig. Stone. Grass. Pine tree. Grass. Stone. Grass. Farmhouse is north 10 tiles at 6414. Weed. Farmhouse is northwest 4 tiles at 6414. Player is at 6717.
Let's get to the farmhouse first. Door. Okay, now I'm at the farmhouse door. I'm going to activate grid mode because I've not been in it all this time.
Activated grid movement.
So grid movement is on. I want to first create a chest. I'm going to open up the crafting menu, and there are a couple of ways you can do this. Number one, you can hit the E key, and you can go up in the menus with W, D until you get to crafting and press the left bracket key. Or I'm going to use a controller. I'm going to hit Y.
One wood fence, craftable ingredients.
To open up
keeps grass and animals contained.
To open up the crafting menu. Now the crafting menu, the more you are able to craft, the harder this menu gets to kind of navigate because it is kind of confusing. Eventually there will be more than one page of crafting items, and the crafting items are kind of navigable via the grid.
1 gate, craft 1 chest, craftable ingredients.
We are interested in the third item here on the right, and we want to craft this. This is a chest. I'm going to press the letter C on the keyboard to craft this.
1 wood fence, craftable ingredients.
Actually,
2 wood, description, 1 gate, 1 chest, craftable ingredients.
I'm going to press the left bracket.
List 1 chest, not craftable ingredients.
And it is crafted. I'm going to hit the B button to go back. So left bracket will craft an item.
Parsnip seed select, coal selected.
I'm going to move
selected,
to it.
Selected. Mixed seed select, wood selected. Fiber selected, chest selected.
With my left trigger, or I could have just navigated my hotbar to find it. I'm going to face to the left and go 1, 2. That's 2 spots over from the door. I'll go another third tile over. I'm going to face to the right, and I'm going to press A. You should hear a very satisfying sound. Sounds like someone getting their head hit with something.
Chest.
Oh! Yep, just like that. Very hollow sound, but a very satisfactory sound, which means that we've just placed a chest. They are 36 slots. You can hold stacks of up to 999 items per slot. But that's not unlimited, but it's virtually unlimited. So we're going to open up this chest. We're going to clear some stuff, and that will enable us to do some more planting and things like that. So let me...
Chest. Empty slot. Empty sacks. Used to chop wood.
Wait a second. Did I
Chest.
just...
Chest. Chest. Pickaxe selected.
Okay,
Fiber selected.
This is not right.
Pickaxe selected. Farmhouse door. Red cottage rug.
Let's get out of here.
Farm entered. Chest selected. Chest.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not covering...
Chest. Farmhouse door.
Okay, I'm not.
Chest.
There we go.
Empty slot. Empty sacks.
Just
Use
had
the
to
chop wood.
rearrange
And move
it.
hole. Use in the water to catch fish. Empty slot.
Okay, I don't need this
Side.
right
It can cut
now.
grass into hay if you build a
I
silo.
will
Pickaxe.
need
Use the brick
this.
stones.
I will
Empty
put
slot.
that
Empty
away.
slot. 22 fiber. Raw material sourced from plants.
I will put
Empty slot.
this
48
away.
wood. A sturdy yet empty slot.
And this.
Mixed seeds. There's a little bit of everything here. Hoe. Used to dig until soil.
And I will
Watering
put
can.
the
Use to
hoe
water
out
crops.
as
With your
well.
coal. A combustible
I
rock and
will
empty slot.
also
18 parsnip
need-
seeds. Plant these in the spring. Trash can. 18 parsnip
Yeah,
seeds. Plant these in the
18
spring. Takes 4 days to
parsnips.
mature.
Let's go pick up some other things, though, because we need to get some more things from Pierre's place. See, what time is it? Do we have time?
Time is 6:40 p.m. and it is Tuesday, 2
No.
of spring.
So let's just plant with what we've got today. And I have just gone
Mixed seeds
down.
selected. O selected. Watering can. Parsnip seeds select selected. Size selected. 1 fiber. Weed. Twig. Fiber select selected. Parsnip seed selected.
Let's go
tree.
find our water
Twig.
supply.
Twig. Axe selected. 1 wood. Water.
Okay, there's our water supply.
Stone.
I based up. I'm gonna clear.
Fiber selected. Size selected. Wood selected. Mixed seed selected. Pine tree. Stone. Twig. O selected. Watering can. Parsnip seed selected. Axe selected. Twig.
Let's do a little more.
Shipping in.
clearing.
Mailbox. You don't have any mail. Chest.
Let's go to the
And
chest
move hole.
over
Use an
here.
pickaxe. 22 pickaxe. 22 fiber. Raw material sourced from plants.
Turns out I will need this.
Grass. Twig. Weed. 1 fiber. Weed. Water. Stone. Parsnip seed selected. Axe fiber selected. Size select. Wood selected. Pickaxe selected. Weed. 1 stone. Oak tree. Wood selected. Size selected. Fiber selected. Axe selected.
Clear this tree that's in our pathway here. And again, I'm just moving along the road here next to the water.
1 sap. Twig. Twig. Weed. 19 wood. Greenhouse.
Okay, so we've cleared a nice little
1 fiber.
path all the way. We should... We've cleared a nice little pathway.
Weed. Weed. Stone. Parsnip seed selected. Axe selected. Fiber select. Size. Wood select. Pickaxe selected. Twig. 1 stone. Wood select. Size select. Fiber select. Axe selected. Weed. 1 wood. Weed. Weed. 1 fiber.
See how I said we'd be doing some more clearing here? Alright.
Weed. 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 Artifact chest focused.
Let's find our farmhouse
Entrances
again.
category. Focused. Bus stop. Farmhouse forest focused. Farmhouse is southeast 26 tiles at 6414. Player is at 41 2.
All the way at the
Farmhouse is east
wrong
21
place.
tiles at 6414. Player is at 44 7. Farmhouse is southeast 12 tiles at 64 4 twig. 1 wood. Weed. Farmhouse is east 10 tiles at 64 twig. 1 fiber. Stone. Parsnip seed. Axe selected. Fiber size. Wood selected. Pickaxe selected. 2 wood. Wood size. 1 stone. Axe selected. Farmhouse is east 6 tiles at 64 14. Player is at 58 13. Weed. Farmhouse door.
Let's go down a few rows and let's...
Fiber select. Size selected. Wood selected. Pickaxe select. Stone selected. Sap select. Mixed seed. O selected.
There's our hoe.
Soil.
I'm just
Soil.
moving
Soil.
one space at a
Soil.
time to the left.
Soil.
And I want to do 7 on this grid. So now we have some soil here.
Watering can selected. Parsnip seed selected.
I'm going to go to our parsnip seeds and go
Parsnip.
1,
Soil. Parsnip.
2,
Soil. Parsnip.
3,
Soil. Parsnip.
4,
Soil. Parsnip.
5,
Soil. Parsnip.
6,
Parsnip. 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 Soil. Parsnip. Parsnip.
and if you miss one, you just
Parsnip.
go back and you
Axe selected. Fiber selected.
fill it in. And
Side
now I'm going to
selected.
go to my
Wood
watering
selected.
can.
Pickaxe selected. Stone selected. Sap selected. Mixed seed select. O selected. Watering can selected.
Watering can, and I'm going to
Water parsnip.
that one.
Parsnip. Water parsnip. 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 Water parsnip.
I'm sure
Water
I missed
parsnip.
one
Water parsnip.
somewhere.
Water parsnip. Parsnip. Water parsnip.
And I did, but there are my 7. We have planted them.
Time is 11:10 p.m. and it is Tuesday, 2 of
It
spring.
is almost time to go to sleep, but I have successfully managed to... Let's go back inside. Where's our
Entrances category.
farmhouse?
Forest focus. Farm K focused. Farmhouse is northeast 5 tiles at 6414. Player is at 6017. Farmhouse is north 3 tiles at 6414. Player is at 6317. Farmhouse door.
There's the
Red
door.
cottage rug.
Let's deactivate grid mode.
Deactivated grid movement. Red cottage rug.
and
Red
let's
cottage
go
rug.
to sleep.
Bed. Go to sleep for the night. 1. Yes.
And folks, this concludes how to plant and to clear out and to water your crops on the first day. If you want to continue planting, you just go below the tile, the rows that you planted, and continue on that way. We've talked about going from place to place and navigation, and so we demonstrated quite a bit here. The next day will be a look at fishing.
Bed. Ops 27. Ops stop record.
And this is a good day for it because it is going to be raining when we come back, and that will allow us to fish without worrying about losing our crops.
Stop recording.